My wife emailed, "I'm filing for separation. Please respect my privacy." I replied, "Of course." Then I forwarded her message to our mediator, closed our joint credit line, and removed her as my emergency contact at work. 48 hours later, HR called. Her new privacy wasn't so private. So 2 Mondays ago, I'm at work, minding my business when I get this email. Subject line, just my wife's name. "Leo, I'll be filing for separation. I've moved my essentials. Please respect my privacy. All future communication in writing." That's it. 12 years of marriage ended like a corporate memo. No fight, no warning. We just planted flowers in the yard 2 days before. We had dinner reservations for her birthday next week. And now she's ghosting me by Outlook? Fine. She wants all communication in writing. She'll get it. I forwarded the email to our mediator for the record. Closed our joint credit line so she couldn't run wild. Deleted her as my emergency contact at work and replaced her with my dad. 3 clicks, and she was officially erased from my life. When I got home, her stuff was gone. Closet half empty, bathroom shelf cleared, house felt hollow. But whatever. She set the rules, I just followed them. 2 days later, HR calls. "Hey, Leo, heads up. Your wife consults upstairs. She slipped in the lobby, twisted her ankle. Protocol is to call her emergency contact, but you weren't listed anymore, so we had to call her mom, her 68-year-old mother, with a heart condition, on speakerphone, while a paramedic iced her foot in the lobby. Whole office listening. I nearly laughed. She wanted privacy? She just got the loudest separation reveal of all time. An hour later, my phone blows up. "How dare you remove me as your contact, you psychopath? And the credit line is frozen? I needed that for my new apartment. You've stranded me." Oh, now she wanted communication by text? I screenshotted the meltdown, emailed it to the mediator, and went back to work. Fast forward to Saturday. My doorbell rings. Video feed pops up. Her on crutches, her sister looking like a bulldog in a full-on moving van. Out steps Gideon, the VP from her firm. A fair partner, apparently. I open the door. "Karen, Beatrix." Gideon smirks. "We're here to help her move. Her personal things," I said, pointing to the neat boxes I'd already packed. Clothes, shoes, toiletries. My buddy Alan, an accountant with zero patience for drama, sat on the couch with a notepad like a courtroom stenographer. Karen's face twisted. She wanted to pillage the place. Where are the antique prints? The turntable? The bookshelf? Shared assets. They stay. Beatrix starts circling like a hawk. "What about the media console?" She picked that, and I paid for it. It stays. Gideon puffs his chest. "Dude, just let her take what she wants." I looked him dead in the eye. "If you move marital property, I'll have to list you as a third party in the legal proceedings. You want that on your corporate record, Mr. VP? Smirk gone. He backed up real quick. Then Karen walked to the mantel. Picked up the Wanderer, a driftwood and glass sculpture we bought on our honeymoon. Not worth much, but it was ours. "I'm taking this," she hissed. "No, it stays." Her face twisted. "It's just wood and glass. It's us. And it stays." She stared at me, then shoved it off the mantel. Crash. Glass everywhere. The room froze. Alan stopped writing mid-note. Beatrix gasped. Gideon's jaw hit the floor. Karen stood there breathing heavy, grinning like she'd won. There. Now neither of us can have it. Without a word, I pulled out my phone, tapped my security app, and saved the last 5 minutes of footage. Her smile died on the spot. "Get your boxes," I said, voice flat, "and get out of my house." They scrambled. 15 minutes later, the moving van pulled away with nothing but the boxes I'd packed. Beatrix turned at the door. "I hope you're happy." "You destroyed her." I glanced at the shattered sculpture. "No, she destroyed herself. I just kept the receipts 8 months later. The divorce wrapped. That security footage showed the judge exactly who she was. He called it bad faith and handed me nearly everything. House, prints, bookshelf. She walked away with some clothes and a limp. Her big plan with Gideon? Dead. They needed the joint credit line I closed. No seed money, no startup, no empire. Just 2 clowns stuck in a rental. Their office reputations torched by the ankle incident and the moving day meltdown. Me? I kept the house, swept the glass into a box and shoved it in the attic. She thought she'd pull off a clean escape. Instead, she slipped on her own game, and I didn't have to lift a finger.